The 22 News Storm Team has issued a severe weather alert as snow continues to fall at a rapid rate across the region. 22 News is working for you with live team coverage tonight, and we begin with our 22 News Storm Team who's tracking the latest. And we're going to speak with Adam and Chris now. What are we seeing at this point?
Well, Christina, it's quite a storm out there, no question about it. The snow is coming down, Chris, and it's really piling up out there as well. Yep. Since it started this morning, and it really is no end in sight, at least right now.
Yeah, once it started, it came down. We haven't had any, dry slop problems or dry air working into the system, so the snow has been falling steady through the afternoon and evening, and we got such cold temperatures. I mean, temperatures only in the single digits. So that snow is just piling up so fast.
Right, and it's reducing visibility as well. Let's take a live look from our live camera network, and you can see that we're continuing to see that heavy snow coming down. We've seen snowfall rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour through a good portion of the afternoon. Live look from our Springfield camera looking at Interstate 91. You can see it a little bit better now. You couldn't see it much at all earlier this afternoon, so things have improved at least temporarily, but we're still expecting more heavy snow. Live look from our Chicopee camera, and you can see roads are snow covered. That's looking towards Interstate 391, but again, reducing visibility there. Downtown Westfield, you can see the roads are snow covered as well. The plows have been out, but it's hard to keep on top of this because it's snowing so heavily. And there's a live look at Greenfield. You can see roads are snow covered, a few cars on the road there right now. Here's a look at our ESP live Doppler radar, and you can see all this snow, the dark blues indicating this heavy snowfall that we've been dealing with through most of the afternoon. And as we widen the view, you can see we're not done yet. There's still several more hours of this heavy snow that's going to be with us as we head through the evening hours to our south and to our west. So we're going to continue to see that snow pile up right through this evening. And the reason why we're seeing the snow really pile up so much is because it's so cold out there. Look at these temperatures. 7 degrees right now in Springfield, Westfield at 7, 6 degrees right now in Northampton, 7 in Greenfield, 9 in Pittsfield. And so temperatures really are just not warming up, and that's why the snow is piling up. And we've upped the snowfall totals a bit because of that, because it's so cold out there, because we've seen these snowfall rates 1 to 2 inches per hour through most of the day to 16 to 24 inches of snow. So some spots could see 2 feet of snow by the time it's said and done tomorrow. So here's a look at our nightcast as we head towards 7 o'clock tonight. We're still dealing with that heavy snow. It's cold out there, 9 degrees, heavy snow at 9 o'clock, 10 degrees. 11 o'clock, 12 degrees with that heavy snow coming down. So temperatures should gradually start to warm up as we head through it tonight. But of course, the snow is piling up. Let's check in now with 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Chris Bazakis, who has an update on the snowfall totals we're seeing across western Massachusetts and why we're seeing so much, Chris.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive out there. Thank you to all those who have been sending in your totals. And these are some of the latest numbers that we got. Blandford and Holland coming in at the top over a foot. 13 inches, Chicopee 12 inches, Springfield right at 11 inches, and Southwick 10.5 inches of snow. So everyone is now mostly in the double-digit totals and even over a foot in spots. One of the reasons we're seeing these totals getting so high so fast is because the snow is so fluffy. As Adam just mentioned, the temperatures out there are in the single digits, not just here at the surface, but all the way up to the clouds as well. So we are seeing this very fine, more dusty, kind of very fluffy snow that can pile up so fast. So I want to show you something really quick here as we're talking about the fluffy snow, the snow to liquid ratio. This really dictates how heavy and thick and wet snow can be. So usually when we get temperatures right around or a little bit above freezing, this is when we get that really heavy, wet, sloppy snow. And that's a snowfall ratio of 5 to 1, meaning for every 5 inches of snow, if you were going to collect it and melt it down, it would equivalent to 1 inch of liquid water. So it's really heavy, just kind of, again, more of a slop and a slush. Usually in our area here, we see 10 to 1 inch ratios. Air temperature in the upper 20s and low 30s, just slightly below freezing. So again, that indicates every 10 inches of snow can be melted down to 1 inch of liquid water. And then when you get really cold, temperatures in the teens to right around 20 degrees, you get these 20 to 1 ratios. But as Adam was just showing, we're in the single digits. So we're actually seeing snowfall ratios 25 to 1. So incredibly fluffy and light, and that just stacks up. There's so much air between the snow and it just fluffs up and stacks up, and the totals can be higher when you get this really big fluff factor. So we are going to continue to see those very light snowfall ratios through much of tonight with this light powdery snow. It is not good snow for snowman making or snowballs, sorry. But it's good snow for sledding because it's very slippery. So be sure to continue to send in your snowfall reports, your pictures, your videos, wwlp.com/report-it, or of course online on our social media accounts. We would love to see them and of course continue to update those snowfall totals. But again, share them online or at wwlp.com/report-it.